essential parts. Afraid of Hajj are 3. 1. Entering Ihram with the intention to start the rituals of Hajj. 2. Standing or staying in Arafat, also called Wukuf at Arafat. Committee 2975. 3. Tawaf al-Ifada, also called Tawaf al-Ziyarah. Surah Hajj 22:29.
Obligatory acts. Wajibat of Hajj are 6. 1. Staying at Muzdalifah. 2. Sa'i between Safa and Marwa. This can be performed with Tawaf al-Ifada. 3. Stoning or pelting of Jamara. Rami. 4. Sacrifice of an animal, only for pilgrims performing Haji Tamatu and Haji Karan. 5. Shaving the head or cutting the hair. 6. Tawaf al-Wada of Kaaba. Farewell Tawaf. Remember that Hajj becomes invalid if any essential parts, Faraid, is omitted, whereas if an obligatory act, Wajibat, is omitted, Hajj is still valid, but the one who omits it must offer a compensatory sacrifice called dam, a sheep for each omission of obligatory act.
Haji Tamatu. Those living in Mecca and its vicinity cannot perform Haji Tamatu before the Fajr prayer of 8th Dhul-Hijjah. Pilgrims will put on Ihram for Hajj only and carries out all of its requirements. There is no need for the pilgrims to go to Mecca to enter Ihram for Hajj, and pilgrims can enter Ihram from the place where they are staying in Mecca after completing Umrah. After entering state of Ihram, pilgrim will proceed to Mina and must reach there before Dhuhr prayer of 8th Dhul-Hijjah. Don't forget to recite Talbiyah on your way to Mina. Rest of the rituals of Hajj are same.
Haji Karan. Before 8th Dhul-Hijjah, on 7th Dhul-Hijjah or before Fajr prayer of 8th Dhul-Hijjah, enter the state of Ihram from Mecca with the intention of Umrah for Haji Karan. First Umrah and second Hajj. Start reciting Talbiyah, then leave for Masjid al-Haram, the sacred mosque, then complete all rituals of Umrah, i.e. Tawaf and Sa'i, but do not shave the head or trim the hair, and remain in the state of Ihram till completion of Hajj. It is sunnah and not mandatory for the one performing Haji Karan to perform Tawaf al-Qudum, Tawaf of arrival, after performing Umrah. This can be performed any time after completion of Umrah. Then pilgrim will proceed to Mina and must reach there before Dhuhr prayer of 8th Dhul-Hijjah. Don't forget to recite Talbiyah on your way to Mina. Rest of the rituals of Hajj are same.
Haji Ifrad. Before 8th Dhul-Hijjah, on 7th Dhul-Hijjah or before Fajr prayer of 8th Dhul-Hijjah, enter the state of Ihram from Mecca with the intention of Hajj only. Start reciting Talbiyah, then leave for Masjid al-Haram, the sacred mosque. Upon reaching Masjid al-Haram, stop reciting Talbiyah and start Tawaf al-Qudum, Tawaf of arrival. This is sunnah. After completing Tawaf, perform Sa'i of Safa and Marwa. This is also sunnah. This is not mandatory and pilgrim can leave for Mina without performing Sa'i, but most scholars recommend to do both Tawaf and Sa'i before leaving for Mina. After completing Sa'i, do not cut or trim the hair and remain in the state of Ihram. No matter how long the period between pilgrim's Umrah and Hajj may be, pilgrim will proceed to Mina and must reach there before Dhuhr prayer of 8th Dhul-Hijjah. Don't forget to recite Talbiyah on your way to Mina. Rest of the rituals of Hajj are same.
First day of Hajj. Tarwiyah day, 8th Dhul-Hijjah. One proceed to Mina after offering Fajr prayer in Mecca and reach Mina before Dhuhr prayer. During travel, recite Talbiyah frequently. Talbiyah frequently. Sahih Muslim 1218. Labbaik, Allahumma labbaik. Labbaik la sharika laka labbaik innal hamdu. When enemat alaka wal mulk, la sharika lak. Ever at your service, O Allah. Ever at your service. Ever at your service. You have no partner. Ever at your service. Verily all praise, blessings, and dominions are yours. You have no partner. 2. After reaching Mina, offer Dhuhr, and Maghrib and Isha prayers of the 8th day of Dhul-Hijjah and Fajr prayer of the 9th day of Dhul-Hijjah. Dhuhr, Asr, and Isha prayer are each shortened to 2 rakat only. Asr. All these pray to be offered in their respective times. 3. Stay overnight in Mina. 4. First day of Hajj is completed. Second day of Hajj. Day of Arafah, 9th Dhul-Hijjah. 1. Offer Fajr prayer in Mina and remain in Mina until sunrise of the 9th day of Dhul-Hijjah. 2. After sunrise, leave for Arafat. During your journey, keep reciting Talbiyah and Takbir, Allahu Akbar. You should also glorifying Allah by reciting following dua during your journey and after reaching Arafat. La ilaha illallahu, wadahu la sharika la, lahul mulku wa lahul hamdu, wa huwa ala kulli shay'in qadir. There is none worthy of worship besides Allah. He is all by himself. He has no partner. His is the kingdom. For him is all praise. He has power over all things. 3. You must reach plains of Arafat before Zawal. 4. After Zawal, Starting time of Dhuhr prayer. The Imam will deliver the sermon. Khutbah in Masjid-e-Namira. After the sermon, Zuhr and Asar prayer will be offered combined Zuhr and prayer. 5. Make sure that you stay within the boundaries of Arafat till the sunset. Keep remembering and glorifying Allah and supplication for forgiveness. 6. Do not offer Mecca prayer. 7. After sunset, leave for Muzdalifah quietly and reverently, but keep reciting the Talbiyah, glorifying and remembering Allah. 8. Upon reaching Muzdalifah, Maghrib and Isha prayers will be offered combined at Isha time. 9. Pick 7, 49 or 70 pebbles, preferably 7 pebbles, for Jamarat next day. The size of the pebbles should not be more than that of a chickpea. You can also pick the pebbles after Fajr prayer next day. 10. Stay overnight in Muzdalifah. You should supplicate Allah as much as you can by facing Kaaba till the dawn, before sunrise. Following is one of the dua you can recite during your stay in Muzdalifah. Allahu Akbar, Allahu Ahad, La ilaha illallah. 11. Second day of Hajj is completed.
Third day of Hajj. First day of Eid 10th Dhul Hijjah. 1. In Muzdalifah. Offer Fajr prayer at its time. 2. Continue with Takbir, Tasbih, Talbiyah and engage yourself in du'as. 3. Remain in Muzdalifah till sunrise. 4. After sunrise, depart for Mina. Keep reciting Talbiyah. 5. After reaching Mina, go to Jamra al-Aqaba. Jamra al-Aqaba is the last and biggest pillar of the 3 stoning sites with 7 stones. 6. Stop reciting Talbiyah before throwing the first stone. 7. Now do Rami by throwing 7 stones at Jamra al-Aqaba, reciting Allahu Akbar with every throw. Allahu Akbar, Allah is greatest. 8. On this day, only this Jamra, i.e. Jamra al-Aqaba, will be pelted or stoned. 9. After the Rami, pilgrims will now proceed to sacrifice animal. Slaughter your sacrifice, either personally or through the appointment of someone who will do it on your behalf. This is not mandatory for pilgrims performing Hajj Ifrad. When sacrificing an animal, recite the following dua. Bismillahi wallahu akbar. Allahumma minka walaka Allahumma taqabbal minni. 10. After sacrifice of animal, shave your head or trim some hair. Shaving, however, is preferable. Women will cut only a bit of their hair. 11. After shaving or trimming of the hair, you are partly come out from the state of ihram. Now you can put on usual dress. However, intimacy between spouses is not allowed. 12. Now go to Masjid al-Haram in Mecca to perform Tawaf al-Ifada of Kaaba. Tawaf will be performed as usual 7 circles of Kaaba. Prophet S.A.W. also pray Dhuhr prayer in Mecca or Kaaba. 13. After Tawaf, offer 2 rakats of Tawaf, wajib behind the Maqam Ibrahim or wherever in Masjid al-Haram. 14. Now perform usual say of Safa and Marwa. 15. After performing say, drink plenty of Zamzam water. 16. Now go back to Mina and spend the night in Mina. Don't stay in Mecca overnight. 17. Third day of Hajj is complete.
4th day of Hajj. 2nd day of Eid. 11th Dhul Hijjah. 1. Stay in Mina till all time. Offer Dhuhr prayer and go all 3 Jamara for stoning. Rami. 2. First, go to small Jamara. Jamarat al-Ula. Throw 7 pebbles reciting Takbir, Allahu Akbar for each pebble. 3. After stoning small Jamara, go to middle Jamara. Jamarat al-Wusta. Throw 7 pebbles reciting Takbir, Allahu Akbar for each pebble. 4. Finally, go to last and biggest Jamara, Jamara al-Aqaba, and throw 7 pebbles reciting Takbir, Allahu Akbar for each pebble. 5. After completing the Rami, stoning, you must stay in Mina. 6. 4th day of Hajj is complete.
5th day of Hajj. 3rd day of Eid. 12th Dhul Hijjah. 1. As of previous day, stay in Mina till all time. Offer Dhuhr prayer and go all 3 Jamara for stoning. Rami. 2. First, go to small Jamara, Jamarat al-Ula, throw 7 pebbles reciting Takbir, Allahu Akbar for each pebble. 3. After stoning small Jamara, go to middle Jamara, Jamarat al-Wusta, throw 7 pebbles reciting Takbir, Allahu Akbar for each pebble. 4. Finally, go to last and biggest Jamara, Jamra al-Aqaba, and throw 7 pebbles reciting Takbir, Allahu Akbar for each pebble. 5. After completing the Rami, stoning, you may leave Mina for Mecca before sunset on the 12th of Dhul Hijjah. If you are still in Mina at the time of sunset of 12th Dhul Hijjah, then you should remain in Mina till the next day. 6. If you have leave Mina on 12th Dhul Hijjah, perform Tawaf al-Wada of Kaaba in Mecca. There is not need to wear ihram to perform this Tawaf. Also, no say is required. This is the last ritual of Hajj, and at this stage, All the obligatory rituals of Hajj are completed. Females who are in their menses are excused from performing it. 7. Offer 2 rakats of tawaf behind the Maqam Ibrahim or wherever in Masjid al-Haram. 8. Congratulations! You have completed the Hajj. For people who decided to stay in Mina, 5th day of Hajj is complete. Note: the time for Rami, stoning the Jamra on the 11th and 12th of Dhul Hijjah is from after Zawal to dawn, starting time of Fajr prayer, although it is sunnah to do it before sunset.
6th day of Hajj optional. 13th Dhul Hijjah, only for those who are still in Mina. 1. If you are still in Mina after sunset of 12th Dhul Hijjah, then you are bound to hit pebbles. Rami to Satan on 13th Dhul Hijjah as well. Procedure of stoning. Rami will remain. After stoning, Rami, you can leave for Makkah. 2. After reaching Makkah, perform tawaf al-wada of Kaaba in Masjid al-Haram. There is not need to wear ihram to perform this tawaf. Also, no say is required. This is the last ritual of Hajj, and at this stage, all the obligatory rituals of Hajj are completed. Females who are in their menses are excused from performing it. 3. Offer 2 rakats of tawaf behind the Maqam Ibrahim or wherever in Masjid al-Haram. 4. Congratulations! You have completed the Hajj.